So another thing that we want to be looking out for is your public housing percentage. Now, we don't want to be investing in a suburb no more than 15% of public housing, because that has an effect on your capital growth, has an effect on your rental market as well, getting poor tenants in, and they can destroy the property and do all sorts of things, and that's something we want to minimize the risk on. Now, of course, there's suburbs and locations that had more than 15% of public housing, and eventually those suburbs became quite desirable locations for gentrification, etc. But when you're an investor, we want to minimize that risk as well. The last thing we want is someone coming into our property and they're not leaving, not paying rent. Maybe they smashed a few walls in, or maybe they're dealing drugs, etc. And that's something that we don't want to happen as an investor in someone in our home. Now, property is a large transaction, a lot of money involved. So if we can minimize that risk instead of having to take those risks, it makes all the difference. Now, there's a website here that we use, Microbirds, that will help you with this as well, finding the public housing scores as well. Use this website to your advantage, because if you want to look at HIB scores, family scores, affluent scores, etc., community scores, it's got a lot of things about different types of information about investor savvy stuff, that data-driven analysis that can help you, get a bit more clarity about certain locations. Very good website, actually. Very, very good. It's for free as well, and it's great use. It can actually give you a lot of clarity. So we'll touch more about more fundamentals, which are more to come. And thank you for watching this video once again.